Hello YouTube, welcome back to part 2 of the Pro background YouTube tutorial. So, if you haven't watched part 1, go watch it now. We went over the basic layout and what you can add to it and everything like that. This one will be a little more advanced. Um, I will be adding something to this for the basic one too, which I did not add on the first one. Kind of goes in with both of them, so I kind of thought I'd wait to the end to do it. So, like I said before, both of these, here's the simple one we did last video. This will be added in the description, the original one of this, the blank one. So let's move on to the pro one. This will be in the description also. So this one is a little more advanced. You can add way more stuff to it, whatever you want to add. It's up to you. Everything's evened out perfectly, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a really nice background I mapped out by myself. Alright, so let's begin. The title is pretty much the same as the original one. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. So, what you can do is you can add a new layer. This one's square. Rectangle, sorry. So, I'm going to select this whole thing. Okay, on the new layer. I'm just going to give this, I don't know, just give it this effect. Why not? Still yellow from the last video. That's fine. And add a new layer. I'll type in my name once more. Now, like I said, make sure you make a new layer for your text so you can go back and edit it if you put it in the wrong spots. So, the title is pretty much the same as the last basic background. You can add your own banner up there, kind of, own picture, own text, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. So next up on this background, there's many things you can do. I'm going to make a new layer. Usually right here in this area, just going to be your, let me make this, fill up this area. Okay. Usually right in this area, there's going to be your profile picture, you all know about. And I'll just give this for good demonstration. Right about here, there's going to be this subscribe button. Now what you can do is you can add a simple but cool effect. I recommend using Arial, and you want to make the text pretty small. So right here, of course, it's going to say subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to give you a nice example. It's going to say subscribe right here. Don't actually put this on your background, but you need to map out exactly where you need to put this. You can add little text after the subscribe, for example, subscribe or die. So you can add this right here in this area. So on your background, they'll see the subscribe button. They'll be able to click and everything, like always. Next to it will say or die. Or you could say something like for cookies. Anything you want to type in, it doesn't matter. It's all up to you. So I'm gonna leave it like that. So that's a simple one you can add to this background. Subscribe or die, subscribe for cookies, for waffles, whatever you want to type in, it doesn't matter. Another thing you can add in this is a simple picture right here on your videos, where it shows all your videos, the video list, the pictures, depending on really how many videos you have, but it's usually transparent, so you'll be able to see through it. So here, I'm going to add a simple picture here. Just simple face. You can add any photo you want to here. In a later video, like I said, I'll be showing you how to edit your pictures and make them look really nice on your background. But for right now, that's all we're showing you, what you can add to these and the correct way you should do it. So there's a simple face. It's just an example picture. You can even add a picture in this area if you want to. I suggest the bottom right hand corner. So you can add a picture right here in this area, somewhere where you want to. It's up to you. You can even add an image right down here on your comments section. You can add image to have in the background. It all depends on your file size too. You might not be able to upload it to YouTube, so it's all up to you. Um, so yeah, that pretty much sums up the images you can add to it. You can even add images over here too. It's all up to you, whichever you have space and where you want to put it. So yeah, this is a very simple background. It's mapped out perfectly. Like I said, you can change the color of it. So say I want to make it gray. Oh yeah, better select. Okay, everything's selected. Of course, my image will change too because it's a overlay layer, so you don't have to worry about filling in other spots. You'll see here, works the same way on everything. It's well worth it to always add layers. It helps a lot. So it's just gonna change it to another simple color. Whatever. It's easy to change. You don't have to worry about it filling up this area back here or anything. So another thing you can add for this, just like the basic one, I'm gonna make this a smaller one because a lot of people's computer screens, depends on what you have, a lot of them don't show up. So let's just go ahead and add some random stuff here. So I'm gonna do dense. Simple design. Try to cut this one in half as best as I can too. If I was actually taking time, I would make sure these are even, but I'm not right now, so add something simple. Alright. So now we have our background. Simple as that. Now, something that I did not go over with in the last video, which I waited till the end. Hopefully you watched part 1, and people who watch part 1 watch part 2. What you want to do is add a new layer. You want to change the properties of it to multiply. Okay. And what you want to do now is select your gradient tool, choose black, and pull up. And I really suggest pulling up to about halfway up the image so it all blends in well, as you can see there. And what this does, it gives it the fade effect, so you don't have, let's say your background color is red and YouTube does not have that certain color. So what you can do is, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and show you an example. You can select the color off of YouTube, and it's not going to work right now since I added all these layers, but you could change this to red to match the same color as the last one, and as you can see, it will give you that fade effect, so it'll blend in with the colors, so you won't have a black background on your actual background image and your YouTube background be like a dark gray. It'll blend in all together, so it's really worth having and doing. Makes it look way professional. Like I said, later on I'll be showing you how to edit pictures and how to add better effects to them. So I'm gonna find this face here. I'm not sure exactly what layer it's on. Look for it. Okay. Here's the face. I'm going to select this whole area right here where the face is. Go all the way down. Make sure this is black. Oh yeah. Forgot to add a new layer. Gotta remember to add layers. Properties. Multiply. Pull up. There you have it. I didn't get the full thing, as you can see on the right hand side of it, but you can add these effects to all the boxes on here if you want to. It's up to you. So everything is mapped out perfectly. This has been a simple tutorial by Paint.net Tuts. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope these videos do as good as the last one, so please share them with friends, family, workers, whatever, anybody you know who wants to learn something new. I hope that like I said, I hope this video does as good as it did the last one. I plan on doing a lot of tutorials. I have gotten better since last year. Probably even tell my voice has changed a little bit. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video and leave a comment if you have a question or just want to say good job or thanks. It really helped me. Anything like that. Alright, this has been a two-part tutorial on how to make a pro background on YouTube. Later on I will show you how to add and make your own custom photos, how to edit them and everything, add them to your background so they fit perfectly. So please be sure to keep updated with that by subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.